Shalom Chiefs, welcome back to this week's video. In this week's video, we are back again in our Minecraft world, in the vanilla Minecraft with Lyco series. And we are carrying on with our storage room today. I'm very excited because I've got something to show you. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and obviously subscribe if you're new, and check me out on Twitch every Wednesday, Thursday and Friday at 6:30 p.m. GMT over at Lyco's Official on Twitch. And let's get started. So since the last episode, I told you this kind of project would have to take place in two parts, and because it was so big, and trust me, with what I'm about to show you, you'll understand that I was absolutely correct with this. I have been playing this recording, or this save, sorry, off camera and getting things ready, and I've got a couple of things to show you with everything, but I'm going to show you the progress I've made. And here we go. So we have nice stairs now. It's almost like what I've done with the walls is I've made it so that it blends in with the floor. I really like this. Obviously a little bit of an andesite staircase. We've got some nice wooden beams here with some nice slabs, and obviously the pillars I was on about in the last video. And if we come down here now, we have this, and we have the storage room. Obviously I've knocked this back, and if we come down here now, we have the storage room. So I've completely taken out all of those walls that were in the last video. I've even dug up the roof and obviously replaced the roof. So these are slabs, and this is how I'm getting that effect, is almost these are slabs and then these are just normal wood logs that are as normal as they would be, and it makes it look like the beams just kind of stick out a little bit more. It's really nice. I really like it. And then also I've done the flooring. Again, this is just normal blocks like upstairs, and again it's the same pattern as it is upstairs. So I basically went upstairs and went, what is the pattern upstairs, and then just copied it all the way down. So in today's video, we're going to be doing the walls, and we're going to be moving in a couple of chests. I just wanted to show you kind of what I've been doing, but this has taken me about 4 hours to do off recording. I'm very proud of it. I think it's going to look amazing. We're going to put other things down here as well since the storage room is so big, but I really like it. I've had to do so much outside with this wall because there's actually like the water or the river essentially out here, so we've had to do so much with this to get this working, but it's officially all fixed. You wouldn't notice it. As you can see, I've gone through a lot of iron pickaxes because believe you me, you might think, has he done this in creative and then made it look like he's done it in survival? No, all of it has been done in survival. I've collected so much granite doing this, so much diorite doing this, but more importantly, so much cobblestone. I've nearly filled this chest. Used to have cobblestone with all of this in, but I've obtained so much cobblestone doing this, and obviously we're going to be taking the walls out today, that I've had to make another chest just to put everything in. In terms of outside, there's not much outside that has changed, really. It's just mainly the storage area, but I have made a stone cutter over here. There's a lot more coal in the furnaces now in each one because I've done so much digging, and I've also been doing a lot of digging in the sort of mine area as well to get materials as well. So what I've also done prior to recording is I've been getting a load of andesite, because the andesite has been a problem while off recording of things. Obviously no problem with cobblestone, but the andesite is a huge issue because as much as you can find andesite, that's not a problem. Believe you me, with this there was obviously more stone than there was andesite, so obviously when you break stone down, as you know, it turns into cobblestone, which has been obviously very easy. There is a little bit here. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bringing these same walls into here. I really like these walls, just the simple pillar style. So what we're going to be doing is we'll almost sort of meet up in the middle. So what we're going to be doing, we'll pick a side. Let's say because this side has got andesite and this side's got stone, we'll use this as the first andesite pillar. And what we're going to be doing is just breaking up this so that it just goes in nicely. And essentially all we're going to be doing, we'll repurpose the andesite as well, but what we're going to be doing is just leaving all of this in. Obviously, if we see iron in here, then we will. I've honestly, while I've been off recording, no coal has been in this area. Iron's been here, but coal has been nowhere to be seen. I find that I may be a certain height or something, or, you know, down, but I have seen no coal, just iron, which I find fairly strange, even from my experience of Minecraft. I find that quite strange. But oh no, that's wrong already. That's a waste of some pickaxe stuff. Let's pop you there. Oh, I'm having a bit of a mare, guys. There we go. Right, let's cut that down. Right, we'll place the andesite in just a second. Let's just take it nice and easy here. There we go. And then the andesite goes in here. No prob. First wall completed, looking very smart indeed. I very much like this pattern that I've done. I really like that I've added the pillars in, even the ones in the walls. I think are really nice, and it, you know, it gives it that extra sort of depth in a way as well. Right, so we'll now start with this wall, and again we're just going to do the same process as before. We're going to cut down all of these, even if you can't see them, just for pure consistency. Right, okay, I think that's that wall done. So again, we just need to put the cobblestone in places, and then we'll do the andesite afterwards. So cobblestone right here, cobblestone right here, cobblestone on this one, cobblestone on this one, and finally cobblestone in the corner. And then what we need to do is, again, we need to pop the andesite in between this. Here we go. I will fix that issue in a minute, guys, don't you worry. We may need to get more andesite this video, because I don't think 2 stacks is going to cover it, but we've got 7 spare, and we've done both those walls now. So now we move on to this wall over here. We're just going to go round simply and just get rid of it all. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Right. What we need to do is figure out how we're going to do this wall. So I think what I'm going to do is have andesite on this side. So start it with andesite, and then have it start with cobblestone on that side, so that it ends with cobblestone, and then have, so they're opposites essentially. Right, let's get rid of this top layer. Oh, hang on, we have an issue. This wall will have to have cobblestone on the end, so what we may have to do is a double wall, in the sense of we may have to smelt some stone to get it working. So what we may have to do here is, what I may have to do is, it's not a problem on this side either way, but what we may have to do is work out how long this is, and then work out where the halfway point is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what I'm going to do is place 2 like that. And I'm hoping, if I do this correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so those ones there, what we're going to do, I'm going to do this as normal. What I'm going to do now is go, that's cobblestone. This one is cobblestone, like that, because they're all done. What we're going to have to do is smelt some stone. So we're going to need, I'm going to find out how many pillars, how big a pillar is. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 10 stone to make those 2 pillars up, because we're essentially going to do the same thing here. However, if we're going to do the same on the other side, and the other side is equal, we need 20 stone. How are we looking? Right, 10 stone there. Are you 10 stone as well? You are also 10 stone, so that is perfect. And finally, cut this down, put that in there, and there's the middle set of pillars done. Then what we need to do now is, and the site said this is cobblestone right here, and so are you right there, and then the rest is just andesite that we need to fill in right here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more andesite. But that wall is also done. So that was very good. I quite like that actually. Right, and then did I put you back? And then what we need from you is we need to get a torch, and we need to put a torch right there. And in fact, what we can do now, because I can see where this needs to be, torches on the walls right there, which is pretty cool. Right now, I'm actually going to do this wall next, so we can get rid of the stone out of our thing. So what we want to do is on this one, we want to do cobblestone either side. Right, we shouldn't have an issue with this, hopefully not anyway. Right, what are we saying? So cobblestone either side there. Yes, okay, so we need to make sure. Yeah, I've just made the same mistake. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. This wall is bigger, I think. It's not bigger, it's the same. Because I've stupidly counted this one. So we need to find, because if I did 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, yeah, so we need to find 7 and cut this down. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? And then I think if I'm correct in this, let me just cut you down. So cobblestone, andesite, cobblestone, andesite, cobblestone, andesite. So we did andesite pillars. I'm going to put these andesite pillars in now because I want to just make sure that I'm doing this correctly. But I think I figured it out and I was being just dumb. So we can fix that. And then there'd be a cobblestone pillar right here. There'd be a cobblestone pillar here, which means you're incorrect. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more andesite. I think we're gonna need another stack because we're only on 11 now. So technically that should be right. And then what we need to then do is take these cobblestone ones out right here, and then what we're going to do is place in the 10 stone. And there is that wall. So that is what, 1 2 3 4 of the 5 walls done. I'm going to pop another 2. What we'll then do is pop these back, and now we've got to do the biggest one, which is this wall. And then what I'll do is I'll work out if it's a double, and if it isn't, then we should be fine. If not, then I'll work all that out and get all the cobblestone in so that the cobblestone is all good, and we'll go from there. 29 30 31, yeah, so it's 31 long, so don't think that would be an issue. Those two need to have things on the walls because they're like straight down the middle. So actually we can check this out right now. So base 65, so we need a stack plus this one. Okay, right, let's go back up. I forgot to bring my torches with me. I thought I bought them, but I obviously didn't. There's 2 skeletons down there. This is freaking fantastic. No, stop. And you managed to hit. These skeletons are class, lad. Die. Flipping out. Right. He wanted to I want to get rid of this, and then I will make an iron sword, because that happens a lot. Like what just happened has happened to me a lot over the course of making this thing off camera. So but we're gonna go grab all of this. Oh, a little bit of andesite behind. This is good. There it is. Right, so now all we're gonna do is just patch this up. Did I save the other andesite? I did, but at least I covered myself because I couldn't remember if I did or not. We'll have 1 andesite spare, but it won't matter. And now we can just finish this off and then quickly move everything in. Math was correct. There is our storage room, fully finished. Basically, the transformation of that room from the last video has basically gone from what it was, the start of the sort of excavation of it, to a fully finished room. Now what I may do in the future is now that we've got everything, obviously these can just be replaced because obviously we've got all the andesite, we've got all the stone, cobblestone in the floor. And what I'm actually tempted to do is dig down and make these glass, all of this glass, like the entire floor glass, and then basically digging 2 layers down again, and then putting this floor and then putting torches underneath so that mobs don't spawn. Or what I'm also tempted to do, which could be a bigger job and I may have to do again off recording, is making this pillar thing, or this almost like chandelier, which I actually quite like, to be fair. I quite like it. It looks like it uses birch fence, I think, with birch blocks, birch planks, and then you've got what seems to be 6 torches over it. So I think if we manage to do that, I'm gonna sleep, but I think what we'll do, I'll do that off recording. We'll move and we'll do all the wall lights, and then what we'll do off recording, I will then come down when I've got time, and then make those ceiling lights, and they'll be exactly the same. But I think what I'm going to do this time is make them out of oak wood, since we have oak wood logs inside this place. So it's going to be basically the same design, just in oak rather than birch. There, I can't make out if that in that light if it was birch or oak, sorry, but I will get that done. I think we're good. I think wall wise, I think it's good. And then, like I said, I'll just do a small chandelier, and hopefully it doesn't get in the way. If it gets in the way, I might do that floor thing I was talking about to make it look pretty cool. We'll just have like, or in the future, what I may do is dig it out and then get lava. But lava's going to be a pain. If I can figure out how to get that, then and sort that out, then we will do, and we might do a lava floor. I think that might be cool, because obviously again it would be encased in this, so that'd be cool. Right, let's get the most important thing down here, which is our chests. So let's have a think. I think we're gonna do it all on the back wall for now. I think we'll do all on the back wall, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have wood, cobblestone, and move it down. So I think what we'll do is we'll give a 2 gap, so it's nicely in, and this is going to be anything oak wood based. So I'm even going to put what I'm going to do is I'm even going to put sticks in here. I think anything oak wood based will go in here. So this is an oak sign, so again oak signs can go in here. There's some oak slabs, the rest is birch. So again, what we need to do is make some chests, and what we're going to do is stack them so they'll be above. You'll see what I mean in just a second. What we'll do is, for instance, like the next lot, I think can you put them here, and then does that open? It does open. And again, we'll do that all the way down. So this will be for cobblestone. We'll have one for dirt. We'll have a whole thing for dirt. We'll have a whole thing for ores. We'll have a whole thing for natural stuff, mob drops, naturals and mob drops like saplings, things like that, all in there. And then we'll go along that wall, and then I'll think of other things. Like I might even put I might change this from like almost like a storage room to like also an enchanting area as well, and having like potions and stuff in here, all that sort of stuff. I think will be really cool, because again, like I said in the first video, we're gonna have like a sort of like, we're gonna be a bit like home decor-y up here. Like it's gonna look like an actual house in this floor. So everything that we actually want to do Minecraft wise will be downstairs as well. I think I'll leave the episode here and I'll do the rest in my own time, but you kind of get the point of what I'm going to achieve with actually getting the chest down here, because I've been nearly recording for an hour now, but you get the point. And obviously that will go around the entire thing here, and at some point we'll make like a library section, and we'll work out how to make that, and I'll work on that all the way through, and then we'll see how we go. And obviously, like I said, I'll put the torches in the areas where the chests aren't in, and then obviously we'll make all the chandeliers coming down, so we don't have to have all these floor lights. And if that works, that would be great. But yeah, so I feel really proud of what we've managed to achieve. Obviously, it doesn't look like much at the moment, but trust me, in future episodes, you'll see huge sort of upgrades. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash like on it, and obviously subscribe if you are new, and obviously check me out on Twitch every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 6:30 p.m. GMT over at Lycos Official on Twitch over there, and I will see you guys next week for the next video. Take care, Chiefs. Peace. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.